Yeah, it's the first one for me. It's been nice. Yeah, obviously the golf course looks very similar to last year. Weather doesn't look quite as good this year. I think we may get some rain, but excited to be here. Obviously having the parking spot and over the locker was a really cool touch. So I'm excited to be here. Good memories, obviously from last year, and the golf course, like I said, looks very similar. I haven't seen some of the changes. I think they added a couple of tee boxes, so I'll see that tomorrow in the Pro-Am. But yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't really get asked very often to press conferences, so that's a new one. I'd love to get used to that. That means you're doing well and you're doing things pretty well during the year. But obviously people that watched you last year and watched you win, and all those executives and the Houston Astros Foundation, all those guys that I might not remember, but they remember me because I was their champion last year. So anybody that's going to come up this week, I hope that I was a worthy one from last year, and I hope to do just as well this year and play well again. Yeah, not even golf courses. It was the weather too. We had a bunch of wind. Honestly, all the 3 events that we played, there was at least 1 or 2 days where it was pretty windy. So, like you said, it was a very challenging month with hard golf courses, hard conditions. But this golf course isn't a cakewalk either. Obviously, with the weather coming in, it's going to be soft. It's going to play even longer. The greens won't quite be as maybe firm or fast, but I think I won at 12 under last year, so the scores won't be super low. It's a different challenge than, for instance, like last week. You obviously, the views are wide open off the tee, but it's definitely a second shot golf course to where you have to miss it in the right spot. And like I said, it's a different challenge. It's not quite as claustrophobic as maybe Bay Hill or the Players or even last week at Valspar, but it definitely has its teeth around this place for sure. The more you're there, obviously the more comfortable you get. I felt really good the two times I had a chance this year to do something on Sunday, and it didn't pan out the way I wanted to. But that doesn't. It definitely kind of ingrains that belief, like, hey, you know what? It didn't work out this time, but I know you're good enough to do it, right? Golf is such a hard game, and I think we forget sometimes how hard winning is. When you get, you see those guys that are winning. Rory won twice in 4 events, right? But winning is really hard. So I think if you tell yourself that, I think you kind of get a sense of relief over it. We just try our best on every round, every shot, and if the last putt drops and you have a chance to win, that's great. But it's more like the fun is more the chase rather than the trophy in the end. That chance to make a putt on 18, or that make a birdie on 18, or even have a chance for the back 9. That's really where the fun begins for sure.